My beautiful friends, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Nidhi, and if you're coming back, welcome again. I get every week makeup and beauty related video, and today's video is an inspired makeup look of Huda Beauty. Who doesn't know Huda Beauty? She has done this makeup look recently on her Instagram account. I am inserting the picture above for reference. This makeup look she did, if you know, she has launched 3 new palettes. She did it using her latest launched palette called Obsession Sand Mini, but I did it with her old release palette so that you don't need to buy any new palette. I'm saving your money. If you're interested to know how I created this look, which palette did I use, keep on watching. So further ado, let's get started.
If you notice Huda, when she starts her makeup, her face is well moisturized, or I would say deeply moisturized. To give a deep moisturization to my face, I'm using Kiehl's Ultra Moisturization Cream. This is a 24 hours moisturization cream. If you've not tried, go try it. After this, I'll be using a lip plumber today because if you see Huda's pout, it's a perfect plum, beautiful filled pout. So to get that effect, I am using a lip plumber because naturally I don't have those kind of lips and neither I have fillers. So to fake it, I have to use it. To get the right effect of plumber, you should always apply 15 to 20 minutes earlier than your makeup. So that's why I'm applying it first. Now this is Anastasia's glow cream or strobing cream. She uses her own brand's strobing or a glow cream. And if you're looking for one strobing cream which will give you a natural radiance, go get this one because it is not greasy like many others. It works wonder on a person like me who has oily skin. Huda applies this cream with a brush, so am I. And one thing to remember, whenever you use a strobing cream, just use on face and never ever reach near your eyes. If you reach near your eyes, everything like foundation, concealer will crack. So never ever, okay? Now I'm using Urban Decay All Nighter. This is a full coverage foundation because she also has used her own brand's full coverage foundation and she uses with a brush. So am I. I'm using a buffing brush to blend in my foundation. Just like her, I've not used primer. Not using primer is very unusual for me. And after this, I'll use a concealer. This is from Marc Jacobs. This is way lighter than my skin tone. It's a pen format concealer. Why I said I'll use a way lighter concealer than my skin tone, because she uses and she highlights her face with concealer on these parts where I've used the concealer, and she also uses a cream kind of a contour. I'm using this cream contour on my left side from Laura Mercier, and this is the concealer which I showed from Marc Jacobs. Now the best part is she doesn't use a lot of tools. She uses just brushes. So I'm using a brush from Real Technique to blend in these cream contour on my face. So I've used cream contour on the perimeter of my face like she does. She has a quite chiseled face and I'm trying to achieve that. The best thing about Huda Beauty is she has a magical hand. She creates such beautiful looks effortlessly. Her videos are mesmerizing. I love the way she teaches makeup. And now I'm using again a Marc Jacobs bronzer just to warm up my face more like that Arabic Beauty Huda Cotton. So I'm using this one. It's a beautiful bronzer from Marc Jacobs. And after this, I would be using again my buffing brush from Tarte Cosmetic to buff in the concealer which I've used to highlight my face. If you will see the end result, you would be in love with what she has done, you know, what I am trying to incorporate. So if you see my face, the T-zone, the area where actually light reflected is super highlighted. Don't worry, it won't look odd. It will all come together. After this, I've taken up IT Cosmetics translucent powder to bake my under eyes and the area where I've used concealer. Do you know what Huda Cotton style of makeup is popular for? She has given us the perfect way of baking our concealer, our makeup. Baking is just using any translucent powder or a lightweight powder and keeping it on the areas where you crease and then using a powder brush to dust off all the excess powder. This is the way I think her makeup stays on place because we've not used primer. So how would the makeup stay? This is her technique to make the makeup work, stay the whole. But if you have fine lines, crow lines, smile lines, this will be a complete failure. Everything will start getting settling under your fine lines. So be careful. using this technique. And if you're dry skin, completely avoid it. It will make your skin all the more flaky and dry. Now here comes the beauty. This is the dupe. Haze Obsession Sand Palette dupe is Huda's Desert Dusk palette, and I'll show you we can achieve the Huda Beauty's makeup look, which she did it using Obsession Sand palette using this old palette. I've just used the two colors in combination and created the same crease line color as she did. I'm just building this color all around my crease line and pushing it upwards towards my eyebrow. That's it. Now again I'm using a clean buffing brush, just making everything very blend in so that nothing is having a harsh line. Her makeup is absolutely perfection, so you have to get that perfection. You should blend everything, right? So this is what we are doing right now. After that, if you see, she has used a shimmer shade. So shimmer shade is also available in this palette. I'm just using the shimmer shade with my finger because I find these shimmer shades actually work well only when used with finger. Now I've picked a tad bit of pink color from the same palette and I'm making this peachy color a little bit pink because sand palette also has pink undertones. Now I'm pulling the same eyeshadow a little bit outside so that it gets an Arabic look. Her makeup style is also a lot Arabic. Again, using the dark brown eyeshadow from the same palette, I'm intensifying the outermost corners. Now eyes will start looking a lot more Arabic. Now I'm using a NYX eyeliner in nude color to brighten up my lower waterline, like the way she has. And also she has smoked her lower waterline, so am I doing with all those colors. After this, eyes will be looking like this. So beautiful and doe shape. Just drawing a cat eye because she is a master of cat eyeliner. I'm also trying to do it. I may not be as good as her, but still I'm trying my hands on it. After eyeliner, I'll prepare my eyelashes for false lashes. So I'll curl them, I'll do mascara, and I'll also do my second eye offline. So this is what I'll do and I'll come back. If you apply false lashes or mascara on upper eyelash, never ever forget your lower eyelashes. So that's what I'm doing. I'm using L'Oreal Paradise Eyelash Mascara and eyes will start looking like this. Using this blush from Benefit. She didn't show any blush, but I saw a color on her face, so I assumed it. And now I'll use this small angular brush to contour my nose. She has a very sharp nose and I have a very small flat nose. That's why I'm contouring my nose. If you have not learned how to contour your face, nose, then you're missing something in your makeup. You should start contouring your face and your nose. If you contour, have these harsh lines like me. You'll use your old brush which you've used for your base makeup. So that's what I'm trying to do. And now the highlighter part. She is known as the glow queen, right? So we're just highlighting the innermost corner of her eyes using this Anastasia Beverly Hills Sun-Kissed Glow Kit. And the bridge of the nose, tip of the nose. Of course, the high points have to be highlighted, and then we are using this Benefit eyebrow pencil. And she has perfect eyebrows. She has brushed out eyebrows. That means when you use a gel, use it in a way that your hair are brushed outwards so that you get a bushy kind of eyebrows like her. That's what I'm trying to do it right now. I'm just pushing them outward so that I got a bushy eyebrows. After this, what I will do, I will just highlight my eyebrow bone. If you know, Huda Kattan has taught us the right way to highlight. She has a perfect technique to highlight all the high points of her face. So that's what I did. And now it's the lipstick time. I'm using a L'Oreal crayon. She has used nude lips. So I'll also have nude lips. And then I'm using this NYX Cosmetic lip gloss to give it a juicy kind of lip feeling. Now she has used a setting spray. So am I. This is how the face will start looking. Isn't it gorgeous? She has the perfect makeup techniques. Even though she misses something like primer, which I won't, but still the makeup looks flawless.
Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It will actually keep me motivated. And do practice this easy yet glamorous makeup look inspired by Huda Beauty. And until we meet next, as I always say, take care. Bye bye.